Thank you for visiting the RV Rentals Department here at Litzen Motors, only 1 mile from Winnebago and Itasca here in Forest City, Iowa. What we thought we would do is spend some time actually walking you through one of our rentals. This is our 2011 Winnebago Access Premier 31J. What's great about this coach is that it does have the capability of literally sleeping up to 10 people. It's a beautiful coach with base coat, clear coat finish on the lower valance and the upper valance. It has 2 slide outs. It's powered by the economical Winnebago tried and true version of the Ford van cutaway chassis. Lots of storage on the outside of the Access for carrying all of your gear. Actually, on the outside, there's 75 cubic feet of storage. The Winnebago Access that we have here is a brand new 2011 Winnebago Access Premier. Unfortunately, here we had to shoot this when the coach arrived over the snow. We do offer this RV for rental as low as $995 for a weekend, but what's unique about our dealership is we actually include mileage in that quote. We include 100 miles per day free, and then it's 30 cents per mile after that. We also include free generator usage up to 4 hours per day, which is typically adequate for most RV rental customers. Very easy to drive, no special license is necessary. We do actually require that you secure insurance primary, but we do offer the ability to purchase insurance per day if your automotive coverage doesn't actually cover it. We can actually deliver it. We can set it up at your camping destination for a nominal fee, and then we also offer a lot of additional options, including satellite TV, a bike rack, camping supplies, tables and chairs, GPS, and more. We also offer prepaid cleaning and prepaid dumping if you're interested in that, and you can actually also take small pets with a nominal surcharge. Here you can see on the outside of the Access Premier there's a large electric patio awning with still a tremendous amount of storage here on the outside. This is the second slide out where the bunkhouse is actually included. So there are bunks in the rear of the Access, and there's also an additional overhead sleeping surface. Now let's take a look inside the Access Premier. Very neutral colors, solid Sierra maple cabinetry, handcrafted here in Forest City by Winnebago Industries. This cabinetry also has a nice glazing over it. This is a great floor plan. Again, it does have the capability of sleeping 10 people. This dinette does convert into a sleeping surface and does have safety belts included within the dinette. Across from the dinette, there's a large sofa bed that does also convert into a full bed, which is actually 40 by 70 inches, and there are safety belts underneath that sofa bed as well. So there's a total of 2 safety belts up top, 3 in the dinette, and then 2 in the sofa bed, so for a total of 9 people. Taking a look here in the overhead bed area, this actually is a queen style bed. It uses queen sheets, 53 by 80 inch sleeping surface. You can receive local TV through the crank up antenna that you can see here, and then up front there's a large LCD television with a home theater system also included. Within this dinette, again, I mentioned that it does actually include safety belts, but this is a dream style dinette that just glides down to convert into a 42 by 74 inch sleeping surface, and there is storage underneath that as well. High endurance vinyls included throughout the entire 31J. There you can see the safety belts and the forward cushion. Up top there are some cup holders within the dinette, and then down below there you can see there's storage underneath as well. Very high endurance vinyl, so it's very easy to clean out when finished. Beautiful MCD shades that just very simply glide down. You have both a blackout solar shade and then also a privacy shade for the evening. So there you can see the solar shade, and then up top there is the blackout curtain for at night. Also within this entry door there's also a blackout curtain for privacy at night. The rental that we have actually has 2 additional large capacity RV batteries located underneath the steps, so you could hotel camp or dry camp out in the middle of nowhere, and it'll still run your furnace and all of your 12-volt appliances. Then if you need things like your air conditioner or your microwave, you just very simply fire the generator, or if you're plugged in, it obviously works that way as well. A large easy to access entry handle is included right there. This is a large double door refrigerator with the freezer up top. It's a gas and electric refrigerator, so it will run off of gas if you're hotel camping or dry camping, and then it'll run off of electricity when you're plugged in or when you fire the gen, and it will actually do that automatically. So as we look at the adjustable bins and shelves, we'll just cover some specifications. The 31J is actually 32 feet long. It's 11 feet 1 inches to the most standard feature. It is a wide body at 8.5 feet. Again, it's a large 10.5 foot awning, 74 cubic feet of exterior storage. There's 42 gallons of complete fresh water and 30 gallons for the black tank and 39 in the gray. Down below there you can see the subwoofer for the surround sound package and additional storage down below. Full drawer stack in the galley area as well. There are sink covers for that large dual basin sink. Conveniently with this sofa bed, it is optioned in ultra leather, so it's very easy to clean up when you're finished. Again, 2 safety belts are included underneath. There is storage underneath the sofa bed as well. And then those upgraded solar shades and blackout shades continue on the driver's slide out. These slide outs are very easy to run. They're electric. It's just a very simple electric motor that runs over a worm gear. The only thing that you have to have engaged is the emergency brake and then the key and the lock for the slide out, which is located in the mid part of the coach. Again, you don't need a special driver's license to be able to run our Access 31J. Taking a look here, there is a 3-burner range. The reason why we have a 3-burner range with a drawer stack down below is because the overhead microwave is also a convection oven, which means that it will bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven right up top here. And again, you can see this is a brand new 2011 Winnebago Access that we have here in our rentals department. So then again, there's a large backsplash right behind the 3-burner range. Overhead ducted fan with an overhead light. And again, the electrical components that require generator or shoreline power are very simply the microwave and convection, the air conditioner. The furnace and everything else will just run right off the 12-volt house battery. So if you're hotel camping or dry camping, you can be out in the middle of literally anywhere for many, many days. And if your batteries ever do get low, just fire the gen to charge them back up. The LP in the coach also fires for the range, for the refrigerator, and for the furnace. The generator does run off the top 3/4 of the fuel tank, so it can't run your coach dry. Here's Winnebago's patented one-place panel with all of your gauges in one easy-to-read location. We try to take advantage of every nook and cranny for storage. It does have a ducted air conditioner as well as a built-in furnace. These are your holding tank monitoring system components for the black, gray, and freshwater tank. The black tank is obviously for the sewer area from the toilet. The gray water is the wastewater from the sink up front in the kitchen or the shower and the sink in the bath. The water heater is both gas and electric. It's important to have the water heater containing water before you run the electric water heater so that you don't burn it out. But you can control and start and stop the generator both from the inside of the coach right here as well as from the outside. We have a great orientation video that we've also done for people that they can watch over and over again before they embark on their RV rental so that you leave fully knowledgeable of how to operate the Access 31J. Here are the controls I referenced earlier for the slide room control switches. The lock is up top there, and you're going to want to utilize that lock so that if you are traveling with kids that they're not playing with that. The switch on the right is for the driver's side slide out, and the vertical switch on the left there is for the passenger side, which is including the bunkhouse. Slide outs are very easy to care for and easy to maintain. You just very simply want to make certain that there's nothing obstructing the slide out when it comes in. And then the National Transportation Safety Board does require that we offer our consumers a safety slide-out bar for that front slide-out since there are safety belts included in it. This is a great residential height-style toilet with a pull-out sink sprayer for easy cleaning. There is a residential height-style cabinet with the drop-in style sink. Lots of storage up top, lots of storage for linens. Again, beautiful Sierra glazed maple cabinetry with satin nickel hardware throughout. Then in the shower area, that is a great bifold anti-mold, antifungal squeegee style door that when you bring it in, it actually squeegees the water off. There is a handheld shower head up top that allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water if you are dry camping or hotel camping. So you can conserve water by turning the water off on the head, and then rather than burning another 2 to 3 gallons of water readjusting the temperature, it already maintains the temperature because you turned it off on the head, not on the faucet. There's a great overhead skylight that provides beautiful indirect lighting as well as additional height clearance. So now we'll exit the bath in one and cover the bunkhouse area of the 31J. What's great about this bunkhouse area is you can use it for storage even if you don't plan on sleeping there. There's privacy bifolds there, as you can see. And then what's also great is there are dual LCD monitors with DVD players built in for each of the bunkhouses. Great storage cabinetry up there as well. Wonderful wardrobe closet that's included there within that slide out with full drawer stacks down below. So again, you can sleep 2 in the queen, 2 in the bunkhouse, 2 in the dinette, 2 on the sofa, and 2 overhead for a total of 10 people. Lots of storage down below with all of the drawer stacks. This rear queen bed obviously requires queen sheets, but it is a sleeping surface that is 60 by 75. There's also an additional 19-inch TV here in the bedroom that's actually fixed on the slide out, so there's nothing to do with that. You just very simply leave it fixed. Again, the day-night shades continue throughout the coach. The solar and the blackouts are included there in the rear bedroom as well. Lots of storage overhead. Overhead, the 60 by 75 inch queen sleeping surface there. It's a firm mattress. It's an inner spring. Again, requires queen sheets. The comforter there is included with our RV rental, but you will want to bring some queen sheets with you. Then we'll move back forward and cover some areas within the cockpit or the driver's area. A great feature that this coach has is obviously also ultra leather cab seats. Here you can see the ducted air conditioner and the bullet lighting as well as the powered ventilator fan. You're not going to want to leave that powered ventilator fan open as you travel down the road, but when you reach your destination, it's a great way to remove humidity, odor, and also kind of crisp the air. Up front there's a large television with a DVD player and home surround sound system. And then again, a large queen bed overhead. Dropping down into the cockpit, wonderful leather cab seats. All the ergonomic conveniences of a normal automobile, including tilt and cruise control, powered mirrors with defrost. Both of these home stereo systems, both in the front for the cab area as well as for the rear, do have MP3 capability, so you can play your iPod or your MP3 player. You just plug it in on the right-hand side there of this main home theater surround sound system. Then down below, we're going to touch the rear view camera monitoring system that integrates in with the radio. So now as we drop down in here, you can actually see dual front airbags, which you can actually turn off that right front airbag. Lots of cup holder space, lots of 12-volt space for GPS or iPod charging, cell phone charging. Again, leather cab seats, power door locks, power windows, tilt and cruise. And then included in the rear view camera monitoring system is one-way audio. You can actually leave the camera on as you travel down the road to see who's behind you, but also if it's safe to pull back into that lane. Again, lots of 12-volt holders. It also has a capability to actually jump start the coach off of the house battery should your engine battery go dead. There you can see on the controls for the switches there. Lots of cup holders. We do not allow smoking in any of our RV rentals. We do allow pets for a nominal fee. So what we'll do is we'll swivel around now and take one last sweeping shot of our 2011 Winnebago Access Premier 31J Bunkhouse RV rental here at Litzen Motors, located only 1 mile from Winnebago and Itasca. Take the tour while you're here in Forest City, Iowa.